Hello dear students, welcome to your maths class. Our today's topic is divisibility rules. So let's see it one by one. Our first divisibility rule is by 2. So if the last or the ones digit is even number, so the number is divisible by 2. For example, in 24, ones place we have 4 and 4 is an even number. It means this number 24 is divisible by 2. And the next divisibility rule is by 3. So if the sum of its digit is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. So let's find out in this example. If we do the sum of all the digits, which is 1, 0 and 8, if we add all the numbers, we get 9. And yes, 3 threes are 9. It means 9 is divisible by 3. So 108 is also divisible by 3. Let's move forward. Now let's see divisibility rule by 4. So if the last two digit is divisible by 4, last two digit means in this example, last two digits are 40. So yes, 40 is divisible by 4, 4 tens are 40. It means this whole number is also divisible by 4. I hope you are getting it. Our next divisibility rule is by 5. So it says if last or ones digit, sorry the spelling is wrong here. If the last or the ones digit is either 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. So in this example, our last digit is 0. It means this number is divisible by 5. Let's move forward. So the divisibility rule by 6 says if the given number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is also divisible by 6. So in this case, we have to check two conditions. First is divisibility rule of 2, which says the last digit should be even number. And here 2 is an even number. So first condition is fulfilled. Next, this number should be divisible by 3. And to check divisibility by 3, we have to add all the digits. It means 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2, which is equal to 3. And yes, 3 is divisible by 3. It means second condition is also fulfilled. So 1002 is also divisible by 6 because it is divisible by 2 and 3. I hope this is clear to you. Next divisibility is by 7. So this rule says double the last digit, and here the last digit is 5. Let's double it. Double means you have to multiply this number with 2. So 5 twos are 10. So it means when we double the last digit and subtract from rest of the numbers. So rest of the numbers here is 38. So you have to subtract this from 38 and you will get 28. Now you have to check whether this answer is divisible by 7 or not. Yes, 7 fours are 28. It means this number is divisible by 7. So if this is divisible by 7, this number 385 is also divisible by 7. I hope this is clear to you. Next divisibility is by 8. This says, the rule says last 3 digits is divisible by 8. So here the last 3 digit is 800, which is yes divisible by 8. This is 8 multiplied by 100 is equal to 800. So it means 1800 is also divisible by 8. Let's move forward. Divisibility by 9. It says sum of digits should be divisible by 9. It is same as the divisibility rule of 3. In this also you have to do the sum of all the numbers. 1 plus 8 plus 3 plus 6 is equal to 18. And yes, 18 is divisible by 9. 9 twos are 18. And because this is divisible by 9, it means 1836 is also divisible by 9. Let's move forward. The divisibility by 10 says your ones digit should be 0. Only 0. And here, yes, our ones place is 0. It means this number is divisible by 10. Next rule says the difference of the sum of alternate digit and the sum of remaining digits. It means you have to do the sum of alternate digits. And alternate of 5 is 4. It means you have to do the skip counting. Okay, you have to skip the places. So if we are starting from 5, the alternate number is 4. So you have to do the sum of alternate number and the remaining number. Remaining number are 9 plus 0, and then you have to subtract. You have to find the difference of it. So if you check, 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. So either 0 or divisible by 11. It means if the answer is 0 or it is divisible by 11, then the number is also divisible by 11. Here the answer is 0. It means this number is divisible by 11. I hope this is clear to you. Next divisibility rule is by 12. And in this, you have to check two conditions, which this number should be divisible by 3 and 4. The divisibility rule of 3 says you have to add the all digits. So 2 plus 1 plus 6 is equal to 9, which is divisible by 3. So first condition is completed. Now check the next condition, which is divisibility rule of 4. It is, you have to check the last two digits. Now yes, 16 is divisible by 4. 4 4s are 16. It means both the conditions are fulfilled. It means your 216 is also divisible by 12. Let's move forward. Now we are going to check the divisibility by 15. In this also you have to check two conditions. First one is divisibility by 3 and 5. Same steps we are going to follow. To check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not, we will add all the digits. So 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 15. And yes, 5 3s are 15. It means this is divisible by 3. First condition is completed. Now check the next condition. The divisibility of 5, and this says if the last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. So here both the conditions are being followed. So this number is also divisible by 15. The next divisibility is by 18. Again, you have to check two conditions, 2 and 9. The number should be divisible by 2 and 9. So first condition is the divisibility rule of 2. Yes, the last digit is even, so it is divisible by 2. First condition completed. Now the next condition is of divisibility rule of 9. In this you have to add all the digits. 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2. And the answer is 18. And yes, 18 is divisible by 9. So second condition is also fulfilled. It means this number 15,642 is also divisible by 18. I hope this is clear to you. Now divisibility rule by 25 says you have to check the last two digits and it should be divisible by 25. Last two digits here is 90. And if you divide 90 from 25, no, we cannot divide it. We will not get remainder 0. The answer is in point and we want remainder 0. It means 90 is not divisible by 25. So this number is also not divisible by 25. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Now we have divisibility by 125. In this you have to check the last three digits, and here the last three digits are zeros. And always remember, 0 is divisible by all of the numbers. So here 125, yes, we can divide 0 from 125. Okay, 125 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. It means it is divisible by 125. 0 is always divisible by every number. So here the answer is true. Yes, 37,000 is divisible by 125. So I hope all the divisibility rules are clear to you. Thank you.